All right. Video is uploaded. It's being checked. It'll go live in a couple hours. Theory of magic. All kinds of things have happened. Not too much, really. So I went and bought a few levels of the gem box because I was filling up on gems. Yeah, 145. I went and I sold gold. I sold one of my vaults and bought a treasure room so that I would have more storage of gold and gems. What else did I do? That was basically it. Oh, and we had enchanting researching. When enchanting finished, it unlocked so much stuff. Skill unlock, charms, but so many things. Some of the things that it unlocked were crafting gems. So now, all it costs is these resources over here and a gem. And we have so many gems, I can just spam them. This one doesn't cost anything except for life. The problem is, I only have so much of these resources, but they fill pretty quick. Oh, we're at fast time. I probably shouldn't be using that, especially right now. But I got a skill point at least. And we got some level ups, I think, just from, like, all of the tomes filled. I crafted a bunch of these, but they might have filled on their own. These things fill super quick. Knowledge. We have enough research to just go complete. Ooh, I could do a scrupulous path. There's a new one. There were only 3 before. Incorruptible. Must be tier 3 or higher. Is this tier 3? This is tier 2. Do I want to be a mage? Tomes Arcana research. For mana, magic lore, enchanting, mysticism, pyro. Research. I mean, mage sounds like what we're doing, kind of. Alchemist, I like the idea a bit. Wait, did I get my potion base? Okay, really quick. Potions. I wanted to unlock clarity. That one. I can't brew it yet because we need to refill the potion base. But that was the thing that made me most tempted to actually become whatever. Yeah, I gotta look at enchanting too. Okay. Too many things. Horse medicines. What does this cost? This costs nature gems, which I can now make. Oh, but it costs nature gems per second. Nature gems. Okay, I have to decide which one I'm doing. Let's just click one. Oh no, research. Somebody decided to do the horse thing. Mage, seer, mage, seer. Mage. Confirm. That is what we're doing. We are a mage on a scrupulous path. Max light, light rate, luminology, so this would be a light thing. This one, max light 2, max light 1, light rate higher, max luminology higher. I mean, if I'm gonna do it, I need to get virtue above 3,000. Tier 3. Those are the only things. Found collective. For nature gems and gold. Notoriety of 1 is the result. Gather like-minded lovers of nature to establish a permanent collective in the wilderness. Long stem pipe. Max scrying. Spirit gems. We could do that. So the gems no longer feel as valuable to me. Max divination. That one's super cheap. Glassware. Just costs research. Max bone dust, herbs, and gold. Okay. Do I have a new home? Do we have a new home? What is Crumbling Castle 150. Moldering Pal, and we could do it right now for 2,500 gold. Sprout for 150. This outdoors. Ooh, I wanted that. Star Source just costs gems and herbs. Nature, tons of nature. Lighthouse 80, don't care. 110. Craft runes. Rune cost tomes. This one might be cool. Academy sounds awesome. Kind of. I mean, like School of Magic. I'm leaning towards this one or this one. A once vast and practical fortress laid low by the ravages of time. The thing is, this one gives minions and earth, but not much else. This one gives all kind. I just want that one. We can always change, but there was one that required outdoors, and that is outdoors. What is a buried cache? Must live outdoors and be capable of enchanting. For 5 mana, 3 gemstones, 50 research, we get inventory up, prismatic gems, don't care. Lame. Super lame. I want a bunch of stuff. Ooh, I wanted workshop, 2,500 research. That's expensive. I don't know if I still want it, but there was the giant library, like 75 space library. Spinning wheel, 5,000 research. Shrine, max light. Light source, good axe, furniture. Shrine to divine forces, and it's fairly cheap except for gemstones. Gemstones, 130 of them. Sand garden, geomancy, up by 2. Rusty cage was evil stuff. Reliquary. Max spirit. Puppet making. I am doing puppet things a bit. Potions, I did want this. I was thinking I wanted that. 3,000 research. Do kind of want that. Pond. Nature stuff. Pedestal. Ornate chest. Magic circle. Arcana. Loom. Library was one that I wanted. So much space. There was another one that only costs like 20 space. Grotesques give geomancy. Umbramancy. Gargoyles give umbramancy, aquamancy. Okay, we could really get umbramancy like way up. I see that one a bunch. Aquamancy for a fountain. Fireplace. Enchanting table, max enchanting. Bind codex minus stuff. I want enchanting stuff. Display room. Skulls, bones, gemstones. Rune stones feel like they might be one of the next things. Creeping vines for herbalism. Cleansing fire. Luminology. Ooh, I probably want that. 750 gold. My gold's sitting full. Luminology pyro. Let's work on something at least. Stained glass domes. Luminology and aeromancy. Arrow and pyro. Arrow and pyro. I kind of want to buy this while I'm still thinking of it. Holding seance. Fast forward. Cool. Buy it. Arrow, there's only the one. Pyro. There's a bonfire, which costs fire 4. I don't have that yet, but I could get it. Pyro. Pyro. Okay, so we could get pyro up by 4. Pyro. Does not give skill points. I have 3.73 skill points. I want this one. Train it. Up to 11. Boom. Pyro. Buy. This costs gold. This costs fire. We're getting fire, but we're training it too. Pyromancy. Fire. Costs 150 gold. Holding seance. We're getting our gold. Ah, so we unlocked fire, fire dart, fire sense, fire. Protection fire, feathers potion, tar and feathers potion, imbue gem fire, task unlocked. Okay. Embolden. Salamander's ring, that's going to be for enchanting. Buy. Gold, gold, gold. Fast forward. Buy. Okay, skills. We have more skills to unlock. 26 levels of mage lore. That's actually going to take me a while. Holding seance, we can stop with that. Pace, we can get rid of the P, stop with that. Relax and do some pyromancy. So stop, cast my mana, start again. Runic lore. So we have 2.73 points. Why can't it cost 3 skill points, gives 0.05. Summoning. Max research. Spellcraft. Spellcraft power. The ability to build greater spells from lesser is what separates a practitioner from a master. Costs 5 skill points. Shopkeeping does give skill points, only costs 1. Umbramancy does not give skill points. Costs Shadow Source. Travel does not give skill points. Mana. Stop this. Give mana again. Recast. Cool. Concentration. Max stress. Aeromancy. Aeromancy sounds like another one that I think I want. I'm just going to take it. Start getting it up. Stop getting this one up. Just because the first levels go super quick. I want this because I bought furniture related to it. I plan on getting them all, especially now that we know that there are potions that can get me skill points. This one gives skill points and it works with puppets, I think. Oh, but it costs 2. Astronomy gives skill points, but not many. 0.04. Charms gives skill points. Concentration. Charms. Train. Divination. Finish it. Enchanting. Too many things. Stop. Cast mana. Go again. Crafting. Luminology is at 5 out of 14. Mysticism. All prismatic rate. This gets everybody to recharge quicker. That's kind of cool. Prismatic rate, max mana. Okay, I like mysticism a lot. Stop this one. Cast our spells, mysticism. And it goes quick. New spells unlocked, new enchanting. Still haven't looked at all the potions yet. 0.93. If I find ones that give skill points. Skill points, enchanting. That's enough to get another one unlocked. Magic Beasts was appealing to me. This one. Wait. Mana first. Now this one. Alright. Demonology. Ooh, Demonology costs 2, but it gives a lot of skill points. Does it give me, like, evil? Doesn't say it does. It does cost life per second to do it. Alright, so I should be imbuing gems whenever I can, especially if I'm sitting, like, almost full on gems. But because these just use these resources, they're basically free, except for the gemstones. And it feels like these let me unlock other things, including spells and other stuff. Gemstones, distance, found collective, research 500, nature gems, 0.33 per second for a minute, so 33 nature gems. Evanescence, magic, research, air gem, arcana, air rate, aeromancy rate, max aeromancy 2, swirling globe, max aeromancy, inner fire, max pyro. Unseen scribe. Scrolls rate up. Research 100. Writing desk. Do it. Unseen scribe. Scroll rate up. There are 3 levels. Got it. Ghost compiler. Scrolls. Codice rate. Oh, it inputs scrolls, outputs codices automatically. So that will fill these, but they're already full. Cool. Apprentice. Take on an apprentice to do work for you. Isn't that how we started the game? Gold, 300. Tomes 1. Research 1000. Floor space, -5. Does give gold. It gives scrolls, it gives codices, it gives tomes. I don't want that. Horse medicines. Costs 30 gold a second. Stables. Research, codices, nature gems, herbs, and gives anatomy. Max level. Ghost chains, crafting, max ghost compiler, max unseen scribe. Do it. We can keep leveling these up. That's way better than hiring an apprentice. Spirit. Spirit's recharging. So now, tomes, 0.06, 0.4, 0.4, 0.497? Wait, scrolls go super speed. Blood gem, tomes. Wait, why did I just spend tomes? Unending tome. Tome rate. Super expensive. Arcane gems. Ghost chains. Okay. So, we can get so many of these. Commune. Resting stress might... So when I rest, we get these things. Slot leisure. Unseen scribe. Keep leveling it up. Abstraction. Input research to get life, which is full. Costs a skill point. No thank you. Scrupulous path. Blood mage. Tier 3, Master of Blood. Master of the Arcane. Class. The magic in your veins. Magical mastery. Max blood gems. Blood gem, blood siphon life. Max mana. Seems lame. Anatomy, geomancy, aquamancy. Doomsayer. I thought that was Doomslayer at first. This seems cheap. 15 spirit gems. Wait a second. 15 spirit gems? That's not expensive at all. Unending tome. I do kind of want that. Occult endurance. Stamina up, vigor up. And vigor and stamina rate. Okay, 1 and 2. Get my mana to refill. Get this one. Nature. Nature gems. Arcana. Max stamina. Stamina rate. Wait, that one sounds good too. Nature. Max nature studies. Okay, wait. Just nature gems. This is why we want all of the gems. Where's nature? Nature. Spam those. Water. Light. Spirit. Nature. Air. Earth. Fire. Nature. All right. So we're getting a bunch of the gems. With those gems, all we need is nature 10. We can do that. Progress cost, nature per second. Wait, that's super cheap. This one gives me max stamina, stamina rate, max life, max nature studies 2. Nature rate goes up. Resist nature goes up. Life rate, blood gems. Blood gems are cheap. Do it. Arcane body, max life, max blood gem. Costs mana. Should have bought that. Skill at spirit adaptation. Resist spirit for 3,000 research and some gems. Unquenchable flames. Max life. Celerity. Skill points. Speed 1.5. Oh, wait. Ancient Spellcaster. Is that speed of the entire game? Or is that just speed in, like, combat? Because if it's speed of the entire game, I would give up 2 skill points for that. This one is going to cost a ton of stamina. 3 minutes, 20 seconds of 5 stamina per second. I produce 0.84. Even when I'm relaxing, I don't make that much. Air gems. Wait, we don't have anything else we're doing. Craft gems. As a pursuit? I don't know. Just do it. Just do it. Other. What are you? Gias. Good axe. Questing. Completion rate. Cooldown 777 seconds. Undertake a quest to subdue a great evil. Completion time. Spirit. Light. Stamina. 1 per second. Life. 2 per second. Effect. Arcane virtue up. Evil down. Notoriety up. World lore XP. Luminology XP. Modifications. World lore. 0.1 per 1 up to 20. Resulting in 2. So if I do this 20 times, I'll gain max luminology, max light. It takes a minute and a half, and then there's a cooldown of 707, so over 10-minute cooldown. So this should be a goal, I think. Okay. Herbs. Herbs are full. Potion base is not full, but it's filling very slowly. Ghost compiler. For what? We're already full. But if I wasn't? Expanded interests, max pursuits. Expand your idle interests to an additional area. Cost codices? Good, because codices were full. And I could craft those using 4, because scrolls fill up super fast. Scrolls fill up almost 1 per second. That's wild. Scrupulous path. Doomsayer. Two-way portal. 2,000 research, 10 arcana. LTG two-way portal. Return to dungeons below your level after making a hasty exit. I don't know what that means, but it sounds awesome. Flying carpet. Transfusions. Glassware. So I do need gold. I do need research. Hold seance. Is there a better way to make gold yet? Maybe. I do want to keep imbuing these. Gems. We have a bunch. Nature gems. It feels like I'm eating through nature gems super quick. Skills. There were a bunch of skills I have not finished yet. And I have another skill point. Astronomy. Demonology. Concentration. Max stress. So far, I don't know what stress does. Shopkeeping sounds appealing. Buy and sell everything. Pursuit of gold. Runic lore sounds very appealing. Like I'm tempted to save for this or spellcraft. Aeromancy. Studying air. Stop. Get mana up. Go again. Aeromancy. Blood Mage. Ghost Chains. Ghost Compiler. All of the things. Enchantments unlocked. Alright. Hey, we finished a thing. Get the mana up again. Can't do it until 30 seconds. We're about to finish another thing. Crafting. Mage lore is one that I could like AFK when I'm done with the episode and let that one complete. Luminology. Super speed. This might unlock things. It did. Spell unlocked. This one has a star. Healing circle. Weird. Upgrade unlocked. Ooh, upgrades are good. Upgrade unlocked. Holy candle. I think that means I want that candle thing from my house. Light adaptation. That's light resistance. Spell unlocked. Upgrade unlocked. Pegasus. That's going to be a travel thing. Stop this. Skill points. Go back. Continue. Alright. Home. The one that I was thinking of was Brazier? No. Different one. Brass candle. This one. Max candles. Buy. Come over here. This one. Notoriety 10. Max gold minus 10%. Max spirit communion 2. Spirit communion rate. Max luminology. Sacrifice luxury for higher attainments. Wax candles. This one. Mana rate. Yes. Those. And they're very cheap. Hold the seance. They're cheap, but I still need gold to get them. Wax candle. Heart candles. Max fire. Fire rate. I would like 6 of those. Holy candles. Max light. Light rate. Somber candles. Max spirit. Spirit rate. All of these. Just cost gold. Found collective. Costs 50 gold a second for 1 minute. That is 60 times 50 is 3,000 gold. This one. It's just minus max gold, but that is rough. Two-way portal. Just costs research and arcana. I don't know what that means yet. I would like to find out. Holy candle. Is at 1 out of 6. You're at 5 out of 9. Unending Tome is just research and stamina. My research, I just spent it. It's a lot of stamina. We can start working on it. It's going to take forever to finish that. Just because that stamina burns through. Keep casting these. Eventually we'll get it. Magic horseshoes, distance up, steed, gemstones, research. We can do that. Travel pack, just gold. Enchanted study, needs study. That was one of the things I wanted. Study scrolls rate, 0.05. So it does lots of study things, but if I get rid of the study, do those just go away? Probably. Holy candles. Attuned to wilderness. Wait, wasn't this one that I wanted? Max nature studies. It is. Nature gems. Trap souls. Nature gems. I still don't know what puppets do yet. Gems. We're down to 78 gems. and decreasing quickly. Alright, but we're gaining a bunch of magic gems, earth gems. Skills. Charms. I don't know what charms do. Doesn't tell me much about it. Max research, max minions, max active minions level. Stop that. Cast mana. Brain. Autofocus. Unending Tome is trying, but we keep running out of stamina. Spell unlocked. Aura of Bravery. Glimmering Aura. Luminescent Enchantment. Quickening Melody. Class unlocked. Priest. So we have another... Ooh, and I am being like holy good things. Priest could be a thing. It's not super appealing to me, but it feels somewhat fitting with good stuff. Shopkeeping. Magic Beasts was one that I was considering, and it gives skill points. Do Magic Beasts. Gives Animal Handling. If I get 20 levels of this, I get 1 bonus level to Animal Handling. Crafting. Gives craft rate. Max research 1. It's only 1 research. Nobody cares. Max fire. Mage lore. Wait, mage lore gives max research, max spell list, max arcana, LTG hits mana. Pyro. Nature. Bloodbane's Anvil. Great spells are often forged on iron. Needs workshop, which takes 50 space. Research 10,000. Tomes 10. Floor space -5. Max spellcraft 2. Spellcraft rate 5%. Max enchanting 2. Not appealing. Apprentice. It showed up in the other one, and it shows up over here. Weird. So you can choose to buy and sell it, I guess. These ones I liked, but I don't know if I still need those. Huh. Weird. Armory. Defense and 2-hit. Banquet Hall for minions. Max minions, 10%. Max active minions level. Floor space, -50. Basin. Water source. Furniture. Birdcage. Didn't I just get this for one thing? I feel like I could sell you. Pets furniture. Sell. We'll see. Base 49. Bonfire. Pyro. Burning coals. Resting prismatic. Max pyromancy fire. Floor space -2. Resting fire. So if I was like all in on fire, this would be a cool bed. But right now, I'm not actually making use of my fire much. Unending Tome is getting closer-ish. Lumen stuff. We wanted pyro, arrow. Cloud Chamber. 1 of these. No, 3 of these. Max Aeromancy. I would like this. Just cost gold. Main. Old Seance. Get me gold. Someday. Nature. Water. Light. Arcane. All of the things. Gems are running lower. 50 gems. Unquenchable Flames for fire gems. Inner Light. Luminology rate 10%. Max Composure, which I don't know what it means. Life rate. Resist light. Unending Tome. 2 minutes and 13 seconds still left. This one, herbs per second, nature per second, max nature studies. Only takes 30 seconds. These ones, I was still buying these. They're eating through my gold. Forewarned, 20 light gems, max composure. Book source, wait a second. Book source, max research, max anatomy. Menagerie, anatomy. Gold per second, super high. Research per second, 100 per second for 40 seconds. Fine. Home. Book source. Book source. Could be library. Furniture. Oh, it has to be library. I need an even larger house. Cancel. What was it? Crafting. Seems like maybe it can get me more space. Crafting. Workshop costs 50. Skill point rate. Ooh, you get skill points from this. And Ichor, whatever that is. Ichor is like the blood of the gods, I would think. Something like that. This one. Max enchanting. So I want one space to free one space up. What does that mean? Sell a bonfire. No, I'm kind of doing pyro, kind of not. Nature. Do that. Okay, get my mana. Do that. Home. Chariot of Fire. Summon Unicorn. Fire Charger. Menagerie. I wanted to look at that one too. Menagerie. 20 space. Magic Beasts. Magic Beasts. Magic Circle. Why do I have a magic circle? Max research, research rate, arcana rate, class unlock, druid. Sell that. Workshop. To buy a workshop, I need 1,000 gold, 2,500 research. I cannot get 2,500 research yet unless I make a bunch of tomes. Compile tomes. Observing nature. Huh. Mana 10. Observing nature is... What? What is that? Oh, that's over here. Got it. Stop. Get myself more mana. Now do that. Spending the stamina on the unending tome, but we're almost done with nature studies. Runic lore. 0.68 skill points. Mage lore. Crafting gems. Home. I did want more money. Home. Nature. Pond. Can't really afford a pond. Would give 1 nature. There's a bunch of aquamancy. 4 levels of aquamancy here. 1 level of aquamancy here. 1 level here. 20, 45. It would take 50 space. I have 50 space. 50 space, not that much gold. With that, I could get 1 level. We just said 6 levels of aquamancy. Huh. Aquamancy. Currently at level 5. That would take it up to 11. Do I think that would unlock things? Probably. Spin gold. Wait a second. 4.7. 2.2. There was a potion that worked with this. Stamina cost, mana cost. Max weaving once when I max it out. Spin straw into gold. The hope is this one is just maxed. It is. So maybe this one becomes better as we level it up. And we do want that max weaving for what? Skills. What the hell is weaving? Craft? No, weaving. Huh, weaving. Okay. Mage lore. How long does this one take? Not that long, but a little while. If I could get this to 20, it might unlock things. While we're doing that, glossary. Huh. Puppets. Puppets are simple constructs. Don't do things. Commonly, amplifiers for easier communications with puppets are used. Spirit gems being popular choice. Finer control, direct connection via enchanted strings. Exerting constant control is taxing. Non-dedicated practitioners find themselves unable to control significant number of puppets in combat. That's kind of what I was wondering. Are they mostly for combat? Okay. Potion base, 0 out of 3. Lame. Could brew these just because we're sitting full on herbs. Route of mana. Echoing flask. Speak. I don't know what that means. Gold and research. Yeah, but we could use our gold right now. Wasn't I doing things with the gold? Was. That thing. Fire charger. Huge distance. 284 player. My distance is currently 83. Chariot of 550. Research 10,000. 329 versus 284 gold. Doomsayer. We could do that right now. Scrupulous. Need scrupulous for priest. Scrupulous path. Wait, couldn't I have done this? I feel like I could have. Druid. Harbinger of Ruin. That doesn't feel like it goes with incorruptible. Listen, you call it an empire, but in the gloom, I see only heaps of crumbled stone. Divination, plains lore, scrying, mana, mage lore, spirit communion, magical mastery. I kind of just want it. Light gems. Wait, is that all I'm missing? No, it said I'm missing scrupulous, but I have scrupulous, I think. Light gems. That was enough. Priest. Scrupulous. Oh, do I just take that? No! You're lame. Druid, nature gems and herbs. I could do that. Nature gems. 13 of them. And herbs. I just spent a bunch of herbs making potions. That's fine. All they cost is stamina. Nature gems. So I could speed up the nature by getting nature sources, I think, in the house. 17. We just needed 20, I think. And then we can go become a druid, which sounds way nicer than priest or doomsayer. Nature. I can do that. We started out as an herbalist, so this kind of makes sense. Master of nature, spellcaster, dedicated to the natural world. Do it. Okay. Animal companion. Create a magical link with a wild animal. Completion time 50 seconds. Outdoors. We are outdoors. 400 gold. Arcana 2. Research 800. Modifications. Animal handling. All kinds of stuff. Mage lore. Max mage lore. Cool. That one will finish in 41 seconds. Sounds good. Siege Perilous. Fabled Seat of Destiny. Gold, 4,000. Max active minions level 4. Max minions. Max luminology. Notoriety. So a bunch of gold. Nourishing Sprout. Wait. Locks my place. Nourish your Yggdrasil Sprout. That's my place. So it can grow into something greater. Permanently locks my place to replace it with a better home. 2 minutes. Cost gemstones 15. Herbs 25. Progress cost nature, earth, water, light, nature gems. Earth gems, water gems, light gems. 2 minutes. 120 seconds. 0.1. It only costs 12 nature gems and then a quarter as many of the others. Do it. Unending Tome. Didn't I finish this? Tome's right. Tome. Okay. Inner Light. Wait a second. Inner Light. Arcana. Research. Do it. Celerity costs skill points. No, there were things I want to do with the skill points. Nature. We needed nature. We need all the rest as well. Gems might be getting low. Nature is the lowest. And I am a nature person. We are reading lore and relaxing. Mana. Mana is low. Skills. Stop doing this. We got to 20, which was the goal. Nature mastery. Animal handling can go up. Goes up way quicker than the other did. Crafting. Crafting gives good skill points. I already have good skill points. This one gives skill points. Crafting. Potions feels like it'll go up super quick. Potion base, still at 0. Crafting. Adamant Solve. Corrosive Mixture. Amplified Echoing Flask. Arcane Mastery. Pendulum. Ooh, that's an upgrade. Squirrel Companion. Monster unlocked. Wolf Companion. Okay. So, I might be able to get animal companions. Animal Handling. Skill points. Steed Distance up. Max Research up. Nature Studies goes with what I'm doing. Nature Studies. I would like to get that to 20. Upgrade unlocked. Bag of Holding. Conjure Bear Trap. Assemble Puppet. Nature Gems. 10 of them. Blood Gems are getting a little bit low. Craft Gems. But I don't want to spend my mana on that. Unending Tome is what's burning my stamina. Nature just costs stamina. Did I finish this one? Nourish Sprout. We can do it again. Oh, this is a second time? No. Maybe. Home. 50 more space. We did do it. Nathaniel's Sanctuary. Space 5. 1 out of 1. Still watching. Yes, YouTube. Thank you. This place. Gold 100. Floor space down. Gold rate down. Virtue rate up. Notoriety rate up. Light rate up. Nathaniel insisted magic be used for the benefit of the unfortunate. Sanctuary for orphans and paupers. So I would come here and look for places. There's a shop. But we're upgrading our... Oh, yeah, but this one's not good. Wild Encampment, Star. Plant Source, Pets, Patron Home. Deep in the Delkin Woods, Master Wild kept his fabled camp. Nature Gem 20, Gold 300, Herbs 50, Research 1000. Floor space low. Nature Mastery. Aeromancy, Aquamancy, Nature Studies. What is the difference between Nature Mastery? Do I have to come here to learn Nature Mastery? Crap, because I would have to sell off like my whole house to do that. Can't actually move here, I don't think. I wonder if it just says like you're oversized. Because then I could. Is there a bigger treasure room? Gold. No, not so far. Alright. These star ones are interesting to me. Did I get that workshop? I did not. Did want the workshop. Wait, did I already have 200? No, I had 150, didn't I? I was thinking about no, I must have had 50 freaks. I was thinking about these. Huh. So, we're still trying to upgrade this place, I think. I'm confused. Gemstones, 15. Permanently lock Sprout and replace it with a better home. I mean, I'm already in the Sprout, though. I wonder if that's my problem, that I'm in the Sprout. Home. Sprout. Look for the Sprout. Or look for a new version. I don't see it. Unless it's Wild Encampment. Oh, it's right here. 150. Huh. Cancel. I'm super curious about upgrading it while I occupy it, if that causes problems. Getting our nature gems. I need more gems. We are observing nature. We've been observing nature. I did get to level 20. Didn't get me anything special. Animal handling might be way quicker. It is way quicker. I have 3 skill points. Wasn't there something I wanted for 3? I know there were ones I wanted for 5. Oh, Nature Mastery's right there. Wait, I would like to look at that, because I am a nature person. A Mastery of Nature. Costs 5 skill points. Max Nature 1. Every time I get this up, Nature goes up. Nature Studies, LTG, Hit Nature, Nature Rate, Max Nature, Nature Damage. Nature per second, stamina per second. Runestones, 10. Crap. Rune lore. I feel like I'm gonna need this. Give it. Mana is currently... There we go. Craft rune. That was one of the things I think I wanted. Rune pouch. Alright. Things are happening. Furniture unlocked. Closed loop runic workspace. Alright. Furniture unlocked. Rune chest. One more level. Lesser mana's still going. God, I need more mana. Languages. Rune crafter. Why did I get languages? Don't know. Languages. Skill points, 0.43. Nature studies. There's only 2 more levels in this. Cool. Nourishing sprout. Gemstones. I do want gemstones. Craft gem. Still observing nature. Craft gem. Stop observing. Unending tome is at 86%. Maybe we make that a goal. These 2 are goals. What is this one? Oh, this was that quest that has a cooldown of 777. What is a goblin market? Sell your bounty to a magical market in the wild. Research 3,000. Nature gems 10. Herbs 50. We trade herbs for gold. 0.2 gold. Wait, that sounds awesome. Because I am having gold problems and I don't like having to do this. Garden. Research garden. Skill points. This gives twice as many skill points. But this is leveled up way more. Herbalism XP. Nature studies XP. Herbs per second. We're full. Research per second. Huh. Cool. This one. Quest. Cooldown for 72 seconds. We've done it twice. We need to do it 20 times. Arcane body. Blood gems. Nourishing sprout is the goal. But unending tome. For some reason I want that, because tomes are not full. This one. Unending codex codices rate. 50%. Tomes rate 0.005. Tomes rate 0.006. Almost doubles it. Mule. Fire charger. Bag of holding. Make your own bags, thank you. Illicit sack. 1,000 gold, 2,000 research, max inventory 4, max gold 100, we can only have one of these, max gemstones, max prismatic gems. Rune pouch. Oh, there was craft rune. Craft rune. Craft rune. Tomes 0.75, research 300. Arcane gem 4, ouch. Arcane gems. We're gonna need more gems. Wait, there was something I wanted with 15 gems. Runestones, 1.25. Runestones, max research. Up to 100. Runic lore rate, 0.16 per 8. Per 8. Up to 100, resulting in 2. Max runic lore. Up to 1. So I want 100 rune stones, and then I would get runic lore up by 5, and runic lore rate up by 2. Cool. Money. I want that one that gives money. What was that? Goblin market costs 3,000 research. We don't have that available. Tomes. With 50, could I get like a giant library? Probably. Scrupulous path. No, we wanted this one. I need virtue. Player. How virtuous am I? I'm super virtuous. Notoriety. Level. How do I see like my class or whatever? We're certified. Nature. Mana. I'm class 3. Whatever class it is, I'm it. Your evil must be 0 or lower. It is. Virtue must be 3,000. I am. Tier 3. I am. I am tier 3. Explain yourself, game. Shadow per second. I could be vile, but why? No. Virtue 3,000. Evil lower. Player. Virtue super high. Evil lower. Oh, is this everything I've unlocked? Classes. We were an apprentice, herbalist, neophyte, adept, druid, oracle, mage. And now, wait, but now we're a new one. No, now we're a druid. Tier 3. Tier 3. Sometimes this game confuses me. Spingold, that was a thing I was doing. Gives 2.45 now, still not that much. Spingold. But I also wanted to craft gems, which I have been doing. I wanted to craft gems so that I could do this one. Do this one. I'm hoping this one gets me space. Cult endurance. Wait, I also wanted that one. Bam. Unquenchable flame. Apprentice. Extraction costs a skill point. Taxidermy animals is not a priority. Bag of holding. Dehumanous. Book source. Wait, I had a no, I looked at a book source. I wanted to get a book source. Temple expansion. Crystal mind. Research, mana, divination, max mana, magic lore. Yes. That one was like free. Pendulum. 5,000 research for max research. Tempest rate. Tempest rate is stored time, I think. Maybe? Maybe not. Hire a rune crafter. Wait a second. Hire a dwarf to craft rune stones for you. Gemstone, 100. Floor space, -5. So I would still have to buy this in the store. Gold. Gold for rune stones. Wait, I want this. I want that. Gold rate up. This one's lame. This one. Route. Route is at 33%. And it is costing me water per second is the limiting factor. Probably because I haven't actually leveled up the aqua thing. I was thinking about it. I wanted to buy like 6 more levels because I'm only level 5. But I never got around to it. Divination. How quick is that one? Quick while I have mana. Kind of quick even once we're out. Bam. Got it. Upgrade unlocked. Enchanting. Spellcraft. Increase your spellcrafting power. I don't even have spellcrafting yet. Costs codices. Chill out. Arcana. We have 37 Arcana now. Keen weapon. Research. Attack to hit. Okay. We can enchant keen weapon. Enchant source. I have that. Sanity. Madness rate down. Enchant source. Tomes. I don't really want to spend tomes. Earth gems. Earth gems to do the enchantment. Tomes to unlock it. Tomes. Research. Sparrow's ring. Air gem. Air. Max air. Max air. Max air mastery. Bull's ring. Max earth. 300 research. Research is fairly cheap and it's almost full, so it's a good time to unlock these. Fire. Max fire. Quick books. Speed 2. Okay, so speed I think is just a combat thing, because otherwise this would be insane. Still might be really good. Arcana research. Cool. This one. Arcana research. Damage 1. Biting edge. Regen. Life rate. Nobody cares. Arcana research. Arcana research. Bigger life rate. Wait, what? Oh no, life rate versus max life. Mana rate. Wait, energy. Arcana research. How do I say that one's a favorite? Because it is. This one, mana. Mana Arcane Gem. Arcana. Am I like out of Arcana? No, just research. Max mana. Nobody cares. Well, max mana 22.5. Luck. Luck might be good. Arcana research. So far, luck and energy interest me the most. Sturdy armor. Wait, I didn't see what that cost to unlock. This one costs a ton of research, max mana and mana rate, robes of mana. That appeals to me. Tons of research. We can get it as soon as I get to mana 10. Crafting gems. Okay, so we're going to make that. Robes of mana. Belt of Holding. Max inventory. Nobody cares. Research mana tomes. Research Spirit Arcana. Max stress. Cape of Bravery. Fetish of Spurring. Isn't that for like voodoo stuff? Maybe. Think of Diablo 2. I think the Necro, Diablo 2 Lord of Destruction, one of the shields was named this. Spirit Gems, Research Tomes, don't need that. Curses. Staff of Spells, Spell List. So far, I'm not filling up my spell list. Element Rate. Enchant Source, Research. Might be good. Staff of Fireballs, Attack Damage, Kind Fire, Attack Bonus. Sounds good for damage, kind of. Rod of Amplification, Mana Damage. I mean, unlock because... No, Tomes. Element 5. I don't know what that means. Element 5. Prismatic Gems 1. Oh, so one of every gem? Or Prismatic Gem. Maybe that's its own kind of gem. I assumed Prismatic Gem meant one of each. Golden Wand. Gold rate. Wait a second. Infuse a wand with gold-seeking properties. This one costs 5 mana. I would like that one. Gold Wand. Mana rate. Oh, I also want that one. But I think I like the other more. Repel Wand. Defense. Rod. Gemstone rate. What is this for? Infuse a rod with mineral-seeking enchantment. That one. Okay. So now, I need to actually have equipment to enchant with these things. To do that, we have to have equipment with lots of enchant slots. This one, skill... Wait, what? Oh, I didn't know that it actually gave me one of these. Potion Base. Use this. Skill points. I thought I was just unlocking it. I wonder if that's what's been keeping this. Why is this still at 0? Weird. Alright, crafting gems. Gems, 51 out of 145. Did I finish upgrading my place? I think I did. Poison adaptation. 25 resist poison. Cool. I wanted this one. Gemstones. We're getting the gemstones. Yeah, my place was right here. Okay, home. 50. Sapling. 300 space. This is the place. Yes. That's an extra 100 space. Max aeromancy. Max nature. This place. Space. 237 free. I'm only using 150 out of 387. We have so much space. We have so much space. How long is this video? 58 minutes, 51 seconds. All right, next time. We have tons of space to fill. God, I kind of want to get a vault. Gold. What holds the most gold? Treasure room. You can have as many treasure rooms as you want. I could sell a vault, buy a treasure room. Buried cache. We're crafting gems. I could stop that for a minute. Main. I want this one. But spin gold is also good. I could also... Reed Palms gives me gold. Reed Palms. It does use up my mana, where this one doesn't. Doesn't give as much gold, but just stamina. Compile tome. Because we're full up, we could do that. How long does this take? 15 seconds. Tomes. They are filling themselves too. Compile tomes. Do that for a second at least. Before I end the video, bind codex. The scrolls fill quick. Tomes. I just like the idea of having max research be higher. That'll happen naturally though. Okay, come back here. Get rid of compile tome. Waiting blocked. Old seance. Trying to get the gold so that I can come to the home. Gold. Forget what it's called. Treasure room. We want another treasure room, which also means more max gemstones. The other one I wanted. Book source. We wanted library. Library costs 500 gold. Okay, I want that. That lets me fill up so much more. No, it doesn't. Yeah, it does. 400 codices. That one. Book source. Codices. All right. So I want library and study. 200, 500. That's not even that expensive. It is 75 space, but it's good stuff. We'll fill up really quick. Buy this one just because it's cheap. We'll get the other one in a second. Holding seance. Good. Main. Spin gold. Do both at once. Between the two of these, 4.7 plus 2.45. That's a good amount of gold. Compile tome. Yeah, but we have stuff to fill up now. So my max research should go quite a bit higher. At some point, it'll get high enough that we can start sublimating lore, trading in 6 codices for 2 max research. 6 codices are currently worth 30 research, and it's going to go higher once I buy that place. Codices. Once I buy this place, max codice research goes up by 10, and there's 400 of them, so it'll be 15 per each for the 400, which is 6,000 extra research on top of the 260 we already have. The research is going to go up to like 10,000 if I get this, like max, which is good because I'm going to let the game run a little bit and we'll let the stored time fill up and we'll play some more of this tomorrow. Is the plan. Do I want to set any up to go on auto? Unending Tome is good. This one, this quest is good to knock out. Craft Gem is good. Spin Gold, Hold Seance. I do want those to get leveled up. I don't know if they will. Tomes. The scrolls go super quick. We can fit so many codices. All right, so I should hit this number 4 a good amount of the time. Just trying to figure out what I'm doing in between this video and next. This one costs tomes. Research 100 per second. I make 15.2. Max research. Okay, it takes 40 seconds. That's only 4,000 research, I think. Do it. Book source. That's what we needed. Menagerie. Home. Menagerie. Only costs 500 gold. We're almost there. Floor space minus 20. Get it. Buy it. Do I want to buy more things? Kind of. 387 space. We have so much space and it goes so quick. Muscle studies. Gold per second. Research per second. Tomes per second. But only for 10 seconds. So this costs 500 gold, 1,200 research, and 2 tomes. That's not bad. Max anatomy. So my plan is to finish these 2. 5,000 research, max research, Tempest rate. I might finish this one. I kind of want the Rune Crafter so that that'll fill. I might do these ones as my goal. Knowledge, magic, materials. But I'm going to try not to do any of the other things. Well, no, I might also, I'll finish skills that are already going. Magic Beast should be done in a couple seconds. Could also unlock because we're going to get more skill points. Astronomy. Astronomy gives skill points, and it was almost leveled up. That one went so quick. Magic lore takes forever. Stop that one. This one. Astronomy, magic beasts. Home. Astronomy. Telescope. Costs 400 gold. Home. Spinning. Okay, but we're doing our quest. I feel like this should be the priority. Nature studies. So I want to finish these two, like while I'm AFK. Weird. My Google Voice thing started playing music at random. Okay. Home. Skills. Were there other things I was doing? There was something I was going to buy, wasn't there? I don't know. There were a million things I was going to buy. Main. The main thing we did get, we're filling this up quick. These are already full. Could bind the codices. It's still going to fill up pretty quick. These fill up 1 per half sec. No, not even close to that. These fill up at like 2 per minute, I think. That's not that many minutes to fill up. Crafting gems is a priority. 225 max gems. Garden. These ones. Record stars. What is this one? Max astronomy. So we finished the other one. This costs 10 scrolls. That's super cheap. This one takes 2 seconds. It does cost a bunch of gold, but it's done. Done. Done in 5 seconds. Forewarned. Light gems. Wait, that one's cheap. Light gems. Oh, this is another thing I might do, is click the gems and get this to fill up. Light gems. We wanted 20. I only have 13. We want 225 gemstones when I come back, and as many of these ones as I can have. Especially arcane is used to make runes, but we might have a friend who does runes automatically. God, but I'm going to want rune bag or whatever too. Rune pouch. So, rune pouch. Bag of holding. These two might be other things that I do off camera. All of the things. That's what I'm thinking. This one. Gold down, luminology up, spirit community. I think I like my gold storage. Craft runes. Does appeal to me. Gather herbs. We wanted the Goblin Market as well. Goblin Market for 3,000 research, which we'll have in no time, would just earn me gold forever and ever, where currently, oh, I already earned 0.29. Yeah, but then I would earn 0.49. It doesn't feel like I earn 0.29. Oh, 13. Maybe I do. Still, that feels super slow. Travel map. Just costs research. Yeah, but I want research for this. And nature gems, and I wanted light gems. Light gems, didn't I? 20 of them, I think. For forewarned. Max composure. I don't know what composure means. Glossary. Composure. Huh. Skills. Glossary. I mean, it's awesome that they have this built in. But. Task priorities, goals and pursuits. Goals or pursuits. Click the button. When a task is set to goal, it will attempt to perform itself whenever another action is performed. Assuming it can be performed or resumed, it'll take the slot of the completed action or an empty slot if available. Use goals to set high priority that need to be performed above all else. Task is set to pursuit. It's essentially marked as desirable but low priority. Pursuits will attempt to trigger when you have an empty slot, but will yield to queued tasks and goals. Okay. Pursuits to set background activities that you want your wizard to perform when they run out of things to do. That's what I want to be doing. So you should be a pursuit. Craft rune. Craft rune Costs arcane gems. Could set that, but we're going to get a friend that does it for us for free. To do that, what does it take? Gemstones. Crap, I've been spending my gemstones. Research. Wait. Max research. Tempest rate. That one appeals to me. We're going to get it. Goblin market. Gold. Still shows 0.29. Oh. Goblin market. Home. Huh. Gold coins. No idea. Okay. Skill unlocked. Plains lore. Skill. Plains lore. Cost 2 skill points. Max arcana. Max research. Distance up. Farther than the stars and closer than your fingertips. Wait, how did I get all those levels in astronomy? Unlocked upgrade. No, stop. And unlocked furniture. And unlocked upgrade. That reminds me, I could get rid of the one that gives me the candles. Anatomy. Anatomy is quick. So I could set some of these. Oh, especially like this one. Reading lore. We can set that. So this would be a goal. This would be a pursuit. This would be a pursuit. So the goal. Stop. Stop. When I stop them, they will start back up. But I only want them to do it if I have mana, really. Okay, so I set those to pursuits, but I set the other ones to goals. If I can have more than one as a goal. I can also set the priority of my pursuits and goals. What is anatomy? I have no idea. Like the study of anatomy? Yeah. Got it. Main. Relax. If I set relax. If I set relax higher than nature studies. Nature studies knocked off the other one. I feel like I still have to like manually do these a little bit. I can set some of these to pursuit. Spin gold, because I do want it to max out the weaving. Spin gold. There you go. Pursuit. Bind codex. Craft rune. Codex is 307. Scrolls are full. Mana's a problem, always. Air adaptation. These are just resistances. Elmagist. Something like that. Compile a manual of sun and stars. 30 codices. Research per second. 10. Oh, that's progress cost scrolls. Max divination, max mage, max astronomy, max planes. Okay. That one. Costs 49 seconds of 10 research per second. Wait, I had enough research to do things. Also, this one. Sounds good. This one. Sounds good. I just need gold. We're getting gold. Spinning. Spinning is not as good as the other pursuit. Okay. For right now, forget the spinning. Do this one as a pursuit. Holding sail. No, do this one as a pursuit. That one is a one-time thing, I think. I wanted this one. Max research. Plains. I wanted both of these. 200 gold is super cheap. Just get it. Get it, get it, get it. Rune pouch. Gemstones, 31. How am I getting gemstones right now? Gemstones. Weird. Pendulum. Tempest rate. That cost me like 5,000 research, I think. Tempest rate. Huh. Maybe not that. Wasn't there a thing that also gave me Ichor? There was. Workshop. 1,000 gold. 2,500. I kind of want to get this because Ichor rate is very slow. I don't know what it is. I might also buy that. I'm going to buy all of the things is what I'm getting at. I just want to do it while I'm recording now. This one. Codices 15, research 2 per second, 1 minute. This one, get that instantly. So this one is going. It gets me max astronomy, max world lore. Mule. Mule costs 100 gold. Yeah, but we're spending our gold. Arcane body costs research and mana. Find codices. Codices. Alright, that one. We're doing things. We're doing all of the things. Doing that one because the scrolls fill up over 1 per second. Tomes are filling. Mana is filling. Knowledge, research, max research is increasing. There we go. Words. Unquenchable flames. Not a priority. That one is done. Unlocked. Skills. There's still more skills. That one is super quick. World lore. Skill points. We have enough skill points to unlock a 1 cost. Shopkeeping. If I get shopkeeping, I'm going to want to find out what shopkeeping is. Task unlocked. Sell gems. Sell codices. Oh, that might be good, especially if we start to fill up. Sell herbs. Sell scrolls. I could sell scrolls. Wait, is it going to do it? I could already sell scrolls. There are 21 levels of astronomy. What just gave me 21 levels of astronomy? It does give skill points. Trading stall. Oh no. Upgrade unlocked. Trading stall. Max shopkeeping 1. Sell scrolls, run stamina, minus 0.1. Sell gem, run stamina. Okay. I don't know what that even cost me, but it couldn't have been that much. Hire rune crafter is still a priority. Gemstones. Upgrade unlocked. Guiding star. Guiding star. 5,000 research. 2 hit. Max scrying. Scrying rate. Spirit. Fire. This is still my best gold source. And it gives divination. I don't know if that's all that good, but in my mind, kind of good. Astronomy. Skills. Cast my mana 1. Level 16. Home. Still have 100 space free. Didn't I get new things? Dungeon. New dungeon. Upgrade unlocked. Trading stall. We got that. Task unlocked. Accounting ledger. Sell gems. Main. Sell gems. Max shopkeeping 1.5 at 250, linearly increasing to 3 at 500. Max gemstones 0.1 per 10. Amount rounded down. Active. We get 40 gold for selling 1 gemstone. I don't want to do that, but we could. Sell scrolls versus me selling scroll. Gold. So we are full right now. Gold 7. Maybe this is better. What was the other one? There was accounting. Something with accounting. It was over here. Sell gems. Accounting ledger. Task unlocked. Accounting ledger. Task. Nature adaptation. Calculating expenses. Wait a second. Max research. Max shopkeeping. Shopkeeping might get me the gold, which I won't need because I'm going to be AFK. But sounds good. Shopkeeping experience rate. This one costs stamina per second. I wanted that other one, the ledger. Glassware. Bag of holding. Wait a second. Arcana research. Max stuff. Get it. Calculating expenses. Guiding star. 5,000 research. 27 per second. Do it. Abstraction rune pouch. I feel like I should be able to find the thing. The thing. Enchanted study. Soundproof. Wait, we do have the study now. Oh, I want that. Soundproof study. Study focus, result, activity, skill progress, 10%. I don't know what those words mean. Bookcase is 5. Bookcase is 5. Calculating expenses. Just requires stamina. Home. Bookcase is 5. 1, 2, 3. Gold. Look at my gold go up. Scrolls. Scrolls are still fine. Expensive. Bookshelf. Okay, gold's not going up as quick as I would like. Haggling over scrolls. Sell scrolls. We've done it 42 times. If we get up to 500, shopkeeping goes up. Skills. Shopkeeping. Astronomy. Divination. Scrying. 10 out of 12. Task unlocked. Sell tomes. Class unlocked. Destined. Scrying. Nature studies is not that far off. All of these are like halfway. I do get points just for doing things over in the other place. I don't know if I get points in scrying. We could unlock travel. Doesn't give skill points. We could unlock concentration. Chronomancy. Max Tempest. Wait, we just got something with Tempest. Requires 2 skill points. Time Source. Arcane Mastery. 5 skill points. Runestones 10. Plains Lore. 2 skill points. Scrying. Finish it. I want Spellcraft. I want Arcane Mastery. I kind of want Animation. Concentration. Max Stress. Maybe it's good. I don't know. The main thing is I could get it right now. I could get it up to level 5. It might unlock things. It looks like it's not going to. Unlocked Composure. Wait, didn't we see something with Composure before? Composure. Okay, I have, like, increased max Composure, stress rate down, stamina rate, Composure. So, I think if I get this, it'll be able to level up high. It doesn't give me skill points, but still, remain unfazed, under strain. That one sounds good. Shopkeeping. We're gaining shopkeeping experience by selling those scrolls. Furniture. Oh no. Task unlocked. Build Emporium. Furniture unlocked. Stash of gold. Furniture unlocked. Bazaar. Furniture unlocked. Gold pile. Furniture unlocked. Scrollmonger. Upgrade unlocked. Colorful sign. Gem trader contract. Main. Gem. Borrow money. Debit Omancy experience. 0.2 per second. Gold 20 per second. Debt 20 per second. I don't want to try and figure that out right now, but that sounds very interesting. Debt Omancy. What is this game? Max shopkeeping. Sell scrolls length down. Sell gem length down. Arcane gem 5. Do it. Enchanted sign. Arcane gems. 42 gems. Selling gems 40. Selling scrolls 24 gold. 3 scrolls at once. Sell scrolls. So much gold. Research. We are actually selling quicker than we make them now. But look at the gold chewed up, kind of. Is it worth it? I thought that I had a new place. Or a new upgrade for my current place. Glassware. Gold research. Better things to spend the gold on. Especially, I have all kinds of space in my house. This one. Golden research. Soundproof study. Bookcases 5. I was going to buy more bookcases. Home. Bookcases. Gold. Bye. We still need one more. Haggling over scrolls. Fast forward. Bam. Bookcase. I still have time I could use right now to finish these things. Does that mean? Means lots of things. You're 91% complete, 92. No, but it needs to go to 500 total. Still, you might start selling even more scrolls. Wasn't there an upgrade for, like, improving my scroll contracts? This one. What's going on with you? You're supposed to be this one, a goal. We've done you 4 times. You're a goal. Build Emporium. Build a magnificent marketplace and make sure everyone knows. A new home when completed. 500 research, 40 gold per second, 0.5 gemstones per second. Kind of expensive, kind of good. I do have money, but I've been selling my scrolls to get it. Glassware. Gem trader contract. Purchase gem cost -20. Ooh. I am using gems a lot. They still cost 80 gold. But what if I could get them even cheaper? That would be amazing. Umbromancy. Shopkeeper. Nature studies is almost maxed. Mage lore. Astronomy was going fairly quick. Kind of quick. So we could finish nature astronomy right now. 0.2. This one does give skill points, but not many. Probably can't. Well, I mean, I could finish because we have fast forward. Fast forward. Train. Mana's going. I think it would take too long to get mage lore. I could probably get a couple levels, but even fast forward, it would take a while. Get the mana. Oh. Maybe it's going way quicker than I thought. And we're getting shopkeeper stuff. How are my scrolls? Scrolls are low. They're going up. Codices. We have so much research. Fast forward. I still have stored time. Come over here. What are we doing? So we sold a whole bunch of scrolls. Cool. Enchanted sign, arcane gems. I would like that. Gems. I still don't have gems. I would like to craft gems that cost mana per second. Stop reading. Stop haggling. Stop holding. Okay, or keep holding. Craft gems. As a... That is currently pursuit. That one. This one will be a higher one. Gold is nice, but look, we already have gold. Borrow money. We don't need to borrow money. We have money. I wanted gems. If we fast forward, do I get enough gems? For what? For the rune crafter. Soundproof study. Gemstones 30. Do it? I don't know exactly what it does. Light gems 3. That's pretty cheap. Light gems 3. Light. That was not the one that I was looking for. Rune pouch. Gemstones. Yeah, but I'm trying to spend my gemstones to get the rune crafter. There was one. This one. Light gem 3. Research. Arcana. Gold scrolls. Pedestal focus. Result activity. Skill I don't know what that means. Skill progress. This one. Gemstones 30. We're trying to get gemstones. I could just buy them. Purchase gems. So that was a bunch of my money. This one. That was what I wanted. I can purchase you up to 5 times. Home. Rune crafter. I have 1 out of 5 already. Gold. Input 0.4 gold. That's a good amount of gold. You give me rune stones. We're already up to 4. 5. Oh no. There was a rune chest. It was right there. Rune chest. Okay, you can chill for a second. We're already at 6. Rune chest. Now, with side compartments for elemental runes too. Floor space -5. Max is only 5? Gemstones 75. Chill. Display room. Gemstones. Runestones 3. Closed loop. Runic workspace. Floor space -10. Craft rune. Length. Holy, all kinds of things. Rune printing press. Craft rune. Cost arcane gem. Game. It's a lot. I just want to upgrade my sapling. Not an option, but that's what I would like to do. Selling scrolls. I do want this to max out, and right now we're maxed on codices and scrolls. We could compile tomes. If I'm maxed on codices, this is when I could start to sublimate lore a bit. But we already have 13,000. Oh. I could just become a wizard or destined. Destined, Master of Enchanting, Divination, Master of Arcane, Knowledge, class. Click it. Still can't do this. Why? Who knows? This thing. Costs 4,000 gold, 30 gemstones. True Sight. True Sight disables trickery. Immunity to mortal deceptions. Max Composure, Luminology, Scrying, Divination. I don't know if I like the idea of locking things off, but True Sight sounds kind of awesome. Occult Endurance. That was one that I wanted, and it's cheap. Celerity. We did get a bunch of new skills. 4.37. There were ones I wanted for 5. Chronomancy. Time stuff. 2 cost. Wizard lore. Do you give skill points? No, but you do time stuff, which sounds really appealing to me. Time stuff. Train it. Oh, there's only 1 point max. Max Tempest. Max Tempest. This one. Fast forward. Composure. I did want composure. Give me composure. Yeah, there are 8 levels in here already. Mage lore can go all the way to 41. Crafting. Crafting is good. Stop. Give me mana. Lesser mana. Fast forward. This one. This one. Crafting. Mysticism. It's cheap. Mysticism. Nature Mastery is one of the many that I want because it gives me nature levels, which seems good. That one is done. Languages is done. Can start training that, but it's not going to come close to finishing. My quest is at 7. Reading lore. Reading lore. Mana. 1.82. Wait, wizard lore. Wizard lore sounds awesome. Vivification. Isn't that like dissection? I think so. Travel. Nature Mastery. We're going to take wizard lore. Level 5. Stop this. Mage lore rate. Mage lore. Okay, mage lore rate is good. Oh, but we already have 330 per second, so getting it up by 0.1 does not sound quite as appealing as it might have. My stored time is just about out, which is good. Kind of. You're like jumpy. Weird. Stored time is just about out. Alright, you're up to 28. Stop fast forwarding for a second. What else do we need to do? So we sold scrolls 281 times. My gold is maxed. There's something good to buy. Walking backwards, max chronomancy. Right now it's only 1, so that's really good. Knowledge, dragon tongue. Research, super cheap. Crystal mine, super cheap. True sight, lock something. This one, 5 tomes, super cheap. Research per second. Astronomy. Takes 58 seconds. Yeah, but we have sped up time. Done. This one. Notoriety, gold, a bunch of gold, some gemstones. How many gemstones do I have? 90. Do it. Glassware. Do it. Oh no, there's 5 levels. Rune pouch is one that I actually wanted. Cost gemstones. Rejuvenation feed. Travel stuff. skills. Magic beasts. Divination. Luminology. Astronomy. Crap. The one that I actually want is Chrono. The game is freaking out. We ran out of time. Stop. Chrono. Game is like stuttering while we're doing other things, I think. Stop. Stop. This one. Why does it stop? Mana per second. Research. Stamina. Gotta be the mana per second. Oh, most of these don't actually cost mana per second. It's usually the autofocus that's costing the mana. I understand. Probably could get a better bed. Home. Rest. Bed. Luxury bedroom. Resting stamina goes way up. I want resting mana though. Max shopkeeper keeping gold. I don't know what that means. Gold rate. Wooden bed. We want one that says mana. Prismatic. Prismatic might count as mana. Luxury bedroom. Resting prismatic. Oh, 0.25. Let's assume that this one's good. Holding seance. Skills. It's not the one that I wanted. This one is. Languages. Vivification. Do I even want vivification? Travel. Travel sounds good. 7.3 levels. Zooming. Unlocked. Travelogue. Caravan. Established caravan. I was expecting these to just be distance, kind of. Compile travelogue. This one. Research stamina. Codices 5. Super cheap. That one takes a minute and 12 seconds. Compile witch hammer. Takes 50 seconds. Stamina research tomes. Cool. Both of those. Temple expansion. Citadel. Found collective. Nourish sapling. 30 gems. Earth runes. This one. More space. Backyard. More space. Runic Nexus. Task unlocked. What? Thinking backwards. That would give me more stuff. Tempest. Skill points. 1. Oh, that's expensive. Thinking backwards. Enchanted sign. Arcane gems. Gems. I don't have that many gems. Arcane gems. I don't have that many arcane gems. Nature gems. I don't have that many nature gems. Sell scrolls. I do want to sell scrolls. Gold's gonna end up filling. Scry is another new thing. Stamina goes up. Mana goes up. Mana goes up. Relax. 0.75. 0.3. Interesting. Are we unlocking things? I don't think so. Could start to level this up, though. Spirit adaptation. Kel. Tier 5, Master of Nature. Immortal Spirits of Nature. 15,000 research, 50 nature gems, 75 herbs. Wait, that all sounds very doable. That sounds very doable. Nature runes. This one, Spirit Gems. Master of Divination. Heresiarch. A Reckoning Comes. Runic Magic. That was one of the things that we just saw. Runic Magic. Home. Okay. Main. Sustained imbuement. 5 skill points unlocks an ability to imbue gems as a continuous action. Activate via furniture. That sounds appealing. Also, runestones are full. Well, they're filling. Cool, so I only did need the one rune crafter. We do not need more than that. Really, I could fire them at some point, but I don't have to. Gemstones. I would like a gem person. Home. Gem. Bazaar. Gold rate 0.3, max gold 100, max shopkeeper gold 5. I don't know what shopkeeper gold means. Scrollmonger, floor space, gemmonger, floor space. Arcane emblic. Arcane gems. Wait a second. That one. Cost gemstones. Costs arcana. Yeah, but I wanted one that just gives me gemstones. Max prismatic. Max gold, max gemstones. Playroom. Gemmonger. Wait. Gemstone convert input. Gemstone. Gemstones convert input. So I put in gems, they put out gold. Super lame. Takes 3 space, but this one makes them take less space. Understood, they auto sell. Think. Lake of Fire. Maybe it's good. Shrine. Max light. Max light gem. Light rate. Treasure room. Vault. Reliquary. Max spirit gem. Max spirit. None of these except for the arcane one. Arcane one seems cool. Arcane one will slowly create arcane gems, but slowly eat my normal gems. That's okay, because we just create our own, and arcane seems really valuable. Maybe. But it seemed valuable for runes, and we now get runes for free. And also, I could just purchase gems while I sell scrolls. Sell scrolls. Sells 10 of them for 100 gold. Sells very fast, but we're full up on most things. Speaking of which, could sublimate lore. I lose so much max research when I do that. But they come back fairly quick. Sell scrolls. We would turn that back off. Haggling over scrolls. Holding seance. I kind of want to max this one, 2.95, to get the max weaving. Holding seance. We have other ways that are better for making gold now. So this should not be a thing. Remove it. Spin gold can be a thing, but it's low priority. Okay. Okay. This one would be priority. All I need is herbs and a bunch of gems. Which ones? Earth runes, water runes. Yeah, but oh. That just said runes, not gems. Oh. Craft rune. What does that mean? Flame rune, air rune. That'll be for next time. The important thing, I can become Kel. All we need is research nature gems, which we're going to have the nature gems probably when I come back. I just have to remember to click this button a bunch. Shift 5. Nature gems. We can build up to 22 nature, so I press 5 4 times. Tempest. Time incarnate. Incarnate, if only. Tempest can fill up to 3. Fundamental energy, primal energies, elemental energies. Gemstones, 27 of them. Arcane are supposed to be auto-crafting. Nature, I'll make myself. We need a bunch of them. Scrolls are full. Codices are filling up. Press this a few times. Alright. Grove trimming. Wait a second! The plants have been carpeting the rest of your home, not just the floors. Time to see that. 3 minutes. Gold. Research gemstones. Gold per second. 5 for 3 minutes. Nature per second. 2 for 3 minutes. Nature gem. 0.1 for 3 minutes. 30 nature gems. Max Enchanted Grove. Floor space. Yeah, but I don't use Enchanted Grove, but maybe I would someday. Headmaster promotion. This is the one that I want. Herbs. Gemstones. Runes. Can't do that one. Not right now. Rune pouch. I do want rune pouch. Money. I have a bunch of money. Purchase gems. Press the button. Shift 6. Money. Rune pouch. Good use of money? I mean, it's a use of money. Sell my scrolls, buy some gems. Gems should be hitting 4 times. Sell the scrolls. Nah, we're spinning gold. We're good. 2.95. I do need to get this up to 500 as well, though, so we can sell scrolls. All right, and the scrolls are sitting there full. They do start to empty out, but once they empty out, they'll stop selling scrolls. Could also sell herbs. Oh, this would get my max shopkeeping even higher if I sell all of these. Sell codices. Oh, you could get so many levels. Up to 2,600 selling tomes. Tomes are so valuable. Codices less valuable. Sell 2,600 times. 2,600 times for this one. That one's not so bad. Could do it. Herbs. Could let it like slowly sell off the herbs. Doing our quest. All right. For now, that is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.